Killswitch Racing. Tonight we're taking on the Queen City Charlotte Motor Speedway, where we would normally be doing a 50%er at two times wear. Tonight, because late start, due to the fact that most of the guys in this race were running in the HDRS truck season opener at Daytona, ran a little late, so we're going to be running a 25%er tonight at 3 times wear. That's still going to be, I believe, 100 laps. And so that's going to be tonight with Killswitch, and I'm joined in the booth. Special guest from last week, came back for another round, field filler from FRR, and our other special guest tonight, because Favre did have to take the night off. He had, one of those really important issues that men seem to have. His boat trailer broke, so he had to take care of that. So we've got Shovelhead in here from FRR tonight. And Shovelhead, welcome in, man. How are you this evening?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm so glad that you are here. Shovel is one of the guys that has helped me race and helped me get to where I am. So very knowledgeable. If you've raced with him in public lobbies, he's good. He'll beat you. And if you don't drive your line, he'll make sure he tells you. And then, field filler. How are you this week?
I'm doing good.
Good. You excited? Looking forward to a good Charlotte race tonight?
I am.
Good,
Yes,
good. I am as well. Let's see if we have any updates from we don't. They're in the middle of a 4% qualifying race. Normally we do single car qualifying here. But with everything running a little late tonight, we did decide, or they decided to go ahead and just run a 4% race and get the starting lineup that way. So we'll go over real quick. Last week we had that newcomer who filled in the 48 car. We had Twitch that just dominated that race at Richmond, lapped everybody but up to 4th place, and he was filling in for Frank. Well, Frank is back tonight, but don't you worry, you fans of Twitch. He won a ride this week. So he's going to be taking over the 18 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. And we're also going to be adding 2 other new drivers. Mr. Twoon is going to be taking over the 10 car, and HDRS Sniper is going to be in that 5 tonight. So those 2, Twoon, this will be his first start, but those other 2 fast guys from last week, they're going to be showing their muscle today over in Charlotte. And we do have a points update. Let's see here. Mr. Jinx in the 22 car, still your points leader coming out of Daytona, keeping that points lead. He's up to a 30-something point lead now. But last week, the 48 car driven by Twitch wasn't able to get the win to transfer him into the playoffs. But all those points that Twitch got by winning stage 1, stage 2, and the race got him moved up to 2nd place. So 48's in 2nd, and then what Sniper did last week, covering for Silence, got Silence moved up into the 3rd place. So those fill-in drivers sure did perform last week for these guys at the top of the points that couldn't make it. We got Zan in 4th. He has recently changed his name to the Icy Era, so we will not be seeing Zan anymore in that 12. It will be the HDRS, the Icy Era is his new name. League owner Too Good in the 9 car in 4th place. Nanito will not be here tonight from what I hear. He's in 6th with that 20 car. Popeye in 7th in the 4. And let's see, Shep is in 9th in the 14th. And the 11 car is in 10th. So that's the points lineup for the top 10 in points. And that's going to get quite the shakeup with these 3 guys joining this week. Guys, we talked about Bam Bam a lot last week. You guys seem to have pretty good relationships with him. I know you've talked to him throughout the week. Has he been excited about this? Has he been talking about how much fun he's having over here? Or do you expect to see anything from him from Charlotte? I know you guys have already had your race over there this year. Is there any points or tips about seeing Bam Bam try to get some points and move up this point sheet tonight? Good, good. I'm. All right. He said to join in. He just sent party or notifications. If you did not get one, I will send you one. I'll actually send you guys both one. I'll send you a couple.
Yeah, I got one 6 minutes ago from Too Good.
Yeah, he just said to join in, and he should be loading up his stream. Let me send a couple
Are
over
they
to Shovel.
qualifying or are they going to race?
This should be the race.
Okay.
Oh no, this is gonna be qualifying.
No.
But you can use these for the race as well.
So streaming.
That would be Brandon Reese. Or Too Good on here would be the one, the 9 car.
2% one time.
Yeah.
Boys handle their cars for
This is just
laps,
that.
8 hot laps.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope. I mean, it kind of stinks. A lot of them were working on qualifying cars. So having to take that qualifying car that you made and try to run it here, that might be a little difficult.
Yeah, depends on what they try, if they have qualifying setups, what they try.
Oh, 41 hard into the wall. Gets into Frank in that 48. Jinx is around in the 22. Silence is around in the 6. That turn 4, just like Shovel was saying, will come out and bite you. And it bit a couple of these guys early in qualifying.
Yeah, if you put too much wheel into it, she'll just keep turning left on you.
Okay, I will find that out between the race and qualifying. Make sure we get some streams going for us. So let me see. We've got King Pile also making his first appearance tonight in the 24 car. Forgot about that. He did join this week. And we got Schlinken. Looks like he's subbing in the. Oh, there's Collins in the 8. Yeah, they're trying to get him a good lap, trying to get that draft off of Jinx.
What is their draft on, Dan?
The draft's on normal here.
I guess 2% qualifying, but even in the race, it's normal.
The race is normal, yes, sir.
These guys ought to get some decent laps. So.
I would sure hope. I know I saw them running a little bit earlier when some of them were testing their qualifying setups. They were getting around 29.3s, 29.4s on the 1% wear. So I'm thinking here, we should be seeing 29.3s, 29.4s. Maybe 1 or 2 people might get in the 2s. It is a quick 8-lapper here at Charlotte, though. I did not know that you could do 8 laps at Charlotte. I think the next time I run here, I am down for 2% racing at Charlotte.
Number 9 car, Too Good. He's got him a good car. He's got a fast one right there.
Yeah, he's one of our guys to watch tonight. Too Good. Been practicing hard. Definitely working hard over here in this league, but definitely flexing some muscle over in that hammer down race tonight, too, in that truck. Got on a bad pit strategy there towards the end. And I'd like to thank the people that have joined into the stream already. I know a bunch of you are coming over from that HDRS truck race. Thanks for tuning in. That was quite the show over there, but we're going to put one on here in Charlotte for you. Not going to be that high draft and high speed you were just seeing. This is going to be a lot of methodical thinking, pit strategy.
Doesn't look like anybody comes in for fresh tires. They're going to run all 8 laps.
I've noticed that with some folks. And with the 1%, I mean, the more tire wear you get, I feel like you go a little faster myself, but
probably.
I'm not sure. It looks like the 48 of Frank in that Army 48 throwback for Jimmy Johnson. He's in coming off pit road. Jinx out there trying to get fresh air lap.
Yeah, I'd say he's got a good car going on.
Yep.
Looks pretty smooth laps.
No lie, everyone knows me and Jinx have been locked in these Charlotte lobbies all day today and all day yesterday, running, gosh, 6 or 7 different setups trying to get it right, and I think Mr. Jinx is going to be on it tonight. It looks like that is the end of qualifying. So we're going to go back to the screen. I'm going to take a screenshot, send it over. We're going to back out of this, and then we're going to wait for the call to come back in for the race.
Any predictions on who got the pole?
Oh, Shovel was watching real good.
I think Jinx got him probably the best lap, possibly too good.
The 22.
I'm gonna say the 18 car of Twitch. I'm gonna say he got it.
Oh man, and I'm gonna go with the 12 car of Icy. I'm gonna say he threw down one. Icy was sitting right there in second a lot of that race, so he was getting a good draft.
Mm-hmm.
And it went to Icy. It sure did. 29.344.
Second did him a good lap.
Second is Pyle.
Oh yeah.
Third.
Too good is third.
Okay. And fourth is going to go to Schlenken. Fifth to Twoon. In the 10 car. Sixth to Silence. Seventh to Twitch. And eighth to the Game Killer. Ninth to Manbird. And rounding out your top 10 is going to be Frank in the 18 car. All right, guys, we're going to back out of here and get more invites. Let me make sure they're streaming. Alright guys, and we're going to be down for, it looked like 100 laps, 4 stages tonight, so it's going to be an extra points night for somebody. A chance also to get in the, get some extra playoff points.
Take a shot at picking our winners.
I will. I'm not sure. I need to see the paint schemes first. I'm not sure yet.
Well,
you know how I am.
I'll throw Jinx out there.
You're gonna throw Jinx?
Seems to be the man to beat from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, he's been throwing it down ever since he got out of that 38 car and into that 22. That 22 has been pretty fast this year. Field filler.
Well, if it's my turn, I'm taking Twitch.
Who would have guessed that? Not a sing. I would never have guessed. A million years you picked Twitch.
We're gonna watch his maturity tonight.
Not.
He doesn't have a dominant car like he had last week.
He does definitely.
So it'll
does
be.
Not.
Yeah, we need to. I hope to watch him methodically work his way through the field.
Twitch has got a good car for New Hampshire for the FRR league, I noticed.
Does he?
Yeah,
Good.
not bad.
That is fantastic. I am excited for that. Did Predators have a decent car tonight? That's what I was interested about.
Yeah, but it seems like he gets in trouble somewhere along the way.
He had a Predator
loose.
stayed with me that whole first practice race we were in. He was.
Yeah, no, that's
close to
right.
me.
That's
Okay,
right. It was just
good,
this last one.
Good. I was hoping he was getting it because I know he loves New Hampshire, man. And that's what they're going to be tonight. So guys, yeah, a little prequel. Stay tuned or tune in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, where Cowboy Kurt and I'll be bringing you that fun action over at FRR, where Favre is going for 4 in a row at New Hampshire. But he's going to be starting in the back this week because he forgot to make it to a qualifying race. So he will be starting in the back, with that 9 car and fighting it from the back to the front. We'll see how fast they get up there. Tomorrow night over on the FRR network. But tonight we still have one more race to get done this weekend, and it's here on the Killswitch Racing Network, and we are going to be... Okay, Brandon did just send me a message saying he is starting his live stream up, so if you can find that field.
Okay.
It's on the link I sent you.
I couldn't.
Okay, I will make sure I tune in, and he did send us invites, told us go ahead and join. As soon as I get over there, I'll make sure I send y'all some more invites. Sent you. I'm gonna send you guys one, and then I told Favre I would send him one or two because he said he might try to join in towards the end. It has. They said go ahead. We're good.
Okay.
And we're loading in over here.
Twitch is going to have to get used to driving a Toyota.
That's been super interesting. Alright, so here we are. We're on lap 1 of 24 in this stage. Where we've got Icy out in that 12 car leading with King Pile running second. The 9 of Too Good, it looks like he's getting shuffled back a little bit with Mr. Twoon coming on that outside to take over third. And Bam Bam Twitch going low, taking third from Twoon.
We got the 9 car in the wall. Kept her going though.
9 car got a little roughed up there at the beginning of this race.
He was way back there, probably 11th.
But you've got on the outside, looks like King Pile trying to get the lead from Icy. Ooh, down in the grass.
A little bit of contact between the 5 and the 6. Oops, still touching doors. 6 into the wall.
Alright, Silence.
Kept her
Looks
gathered
like
up.
he's getting a little beat up in that 6 car right now. But you've got King Pile all over the back of Icy.
Ooh, that 5 car is pretty aggressive.
That is
Hold her down, Shovel. Keep it down.
Oh, 6 on the apron, 48 in the wall.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez, boys, come on.
That's a little early for that, guys. Let's settle down a little bit. But Shovel,
okay, Twitch has caught the leaders.
He has. One thing we try not to do here is point out penalties. We did hand out 13 from the booth on Daytona, so we don't want to hand out too many penalties up here from the booth tonight. Oh, King Pile all over the back of Icy, man. He's trying to get him to make a mistake so he can get up underneath him. But that's going to allow Twitch to get up underneath King Pile going into turn 3. Pile up into the wall. Gets into Twoon. Oh, just barely. The car's a little loose right there and just got up into Twoon just a little bit.
That's going to allow this second pack to start. They're catching him.
Oh, man, but
here's... You got Sniper leading the second pack.
18 cars moved into second place.
He has. And here comes that Toyota of Bam Bam Twitch started 7th all the way up to 2nd by lap 5. So Twitch is on the move.
We got 3 cars losing the draft in the back here. We got Tongue Punch, Collins, and the 48 car. 11 car, Chico. He's a hurting unit, boys.
Caution's out.
Caution is out. Sorry, my grandmother came in and asked me a
Chico's
question.
car has seen better days.
That 11 car.
I believe
like
that this is a game caution, not a manual.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They don't. I don't see them all being synchronized this well under a manual caution. No offense, fellas. I know you guys drive good, but it's let's see, where are we at? We're here with Icy.
Okay, we're gonna see who our no tire and 2 tire takers are right off the bat.
Man, Shovel. So how are you? It's 4 all the time here at Charlotte, right?
For me, yeah. I mean, depends on how many laps are left in the stage, but man. Even then, it's risky. You don't go, second on back will go.
Okay, so the 41 car stayed out on old tires, and that's going to give Bam Bam the outside with Icy behind him and Twoon on his inside. Oh, 41 up the track a little bit because he's got those old slick tires on.
And there you go.
Yep.
New leader.
King Pile diving to the bottom.
18.
It's a good-looking 18 Pro Series car, too. I do love that Interstate Batteries car. There's just something about it that just screams Bobby Labonte to me. I just miss those days.
No doubt about it.
It was nice to see him get a good win last week in the SRX Series. For those of you who do watch that was a great win for Bobby. Oh, Jinx up into the wall.
Oh, and he puts King Pile in the wall. Oh, we're going to have a caution right here.
Twoon in the wall. Oh, no, the 14 hard into the wall.
We got
slinking.
Cars upside down, flipping. There's
Pretty
10
sure the 41
cars.
caused that one.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I would just want to remind the boys in the race.
6, 7, 8, 9. There's 11, 12 cars in this wreck.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, you raced Daytona last race and the other 2 races this week that y'all have been in. This is not Daytona. This is not pack racing. You're not supposed to have a big one with 12 cars wrecked here. All right, so just simmer down and let's pull the belts tight and get a good night of racing in. Lots of aggression out there right now. I mean, these guys. This is one of the hardest things about one of those hard things about racing a race for a different league right before you jump into this car on Saturday night for your big shootout race. You know, you've got some stuff that might carry over from the race you were just in. You just got to kind of put that to the back and remember, hey, I'm in a cup car now. I'm not in that truck. Let's just race. And here we are with Icy out front, the 6 car of Silence to his outside. It looks like Twitch dropped back to 5th on that exchange there.
Moved up to 4th just now.
Well, he's bringing that 7 of Colt Spacers with him, I believe.
Oh, 88 and 6 touch doors. 6 is a little wobbly.
Oh, we got a car down on the infield.
Twitch is moving up in the second.
Like 1 car. Everything should be okay.
2 car down in the grass. All right, we've got the 18 car looking low underneath the 88. He's trying to get back up there and catch Icy.
Not quite. Ooh, they about had a pit maneuver right there.
The 3 car down low.
3 car down hard into the wall. Could be a caution. Doesn't look like it.
Nope, he's gathered it up and moving on.
41 up in the wall. They're having a hard time.
Oh, the 41 is struggling.
Yeah, he cleared out in the apron or in the grass in the infield.
Oh man.
So now they're.
This is 7. So
yeah.
So all right, we've got Icy getting a nice little lead, but Twitch has moved into 2nd. Silence able to get around that 88 car, move into 3rd. That 5 car of Sniper working hard underneath that 88, trying to move up into 4th. 88 and 7 right behind him with Jinx. closing in on the 7 of Colt Spacers, trying to get that position so he can move on up in the top 5.
Bam Bam's closing in.
And we're on lap 18 of, or going lap 19 of 24. Here in stage 1 with Coca-Cola 200, I guess. Yeah, 200.
Silence staying right with it, Bam Bam.
Yeah, Silence
They have run down the leader.
Silence has had a good car in practice. You know, still on my hit list. I'm going to beat Silence at Homestead this week. Y'all stay tuned. I'll let you know next week if it happens. That's my goal this week. Beat Silence at Homestead. All right, Jinx able to get around that 88 car. Now it's time for Jinx to start looking. Oh, almost clears the 88 car. Time for Jinx to start looking to catch that top 5. He brings Mr. Twoon with him. Those guys that were just in the booth calling the truck race, working together here in the Charlotte race, trying to get up to the front. Both of them have stout little cars.
We got moves about to happen up here.
Oh, King.
I think Twitch is just biding his time. I think he's happy riding.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with
this.
Let's get up here to the battle for the lead.
He might be
gonna go make it now.
Taking a peek.
Silence looking on the outside of Twitch going into 1. Not able to get it, but he dives down low trying to make that. Ooh, tried to get under Twitch, couldn't do it. Twitch holds his line and comes off of that corner right behind Icy, right where he wants to be. See, Icy's taking this 3 and 4.
Going for the 3rd. He ran up high.
Yeah. Sniper, man.
Got a little greedy with that one.
We've all raced with Sniper. We know how
Sniper, no sniping.
Yeah, we all know how Sniper is. He's gonna go for whatever he can find. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. But here goes Silence underneath Twitch,
boys.
Trying to get second, following Icy. Knowing Icy takes that bottom lane, that might have been Silence's key. Hey, I can get that draft because Icy takes 3 and 4 so low.
Yeah. Twitch is going to pay the price. He went up high to either block the 5 or something, and he's going to.
I think the 6 is he wasn't expecting the 6 car to get his nose under him, and it caught him off guard. And he.
Ooh, Twitch into the back of Sniper.
Oh, the
Sniper
5
taking
car
it
is making a terrible move.
Oh my gosh! Are we really this early in the race? This is.
And here comes Twitch to the lead.
Silenced up the track. Icy on the bottom.
3 wide coming off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boys.
And Silence backed out of that.
Goodness.
I mean, these 4 right here are 4 hard racers. Every lap, every race. I am surprised that the 4 of them did not wreck right there with as hard as they race each other.
If I was Bam Bam, I'd just hold back and watch that mess.
Yep, that'd be a smart move here.
Well, it's given Twoon, and the 88 car is going to make him split
and
them 3
he's
wide.
in the middle. No! Number 5 is in the grass. Guy came straight back up the track.
They made it through.
They made it. That's a caution.
That 88 car caused all of that air assault.
My goodness.
He was dropping like a rock from the start, falling through the field. That's what I was watching in the beginning of this. He was just making everybody dodge him inside, outside.
Terrible. He should have been up higher on the apron.
I don't know if he came out of the pits.
Nah, he was.
So here we are.
He was being lapped, yeah. He was just playing.
He was definitely being lapped.
We're gonna re-rack him here with. Gosh, I think we have just a couple to go in the stage. Oh, that was the end of the stage. So Icy's gonna win stage. Was that Icy in front? The 12 car, I think. Icy's gonna win stage 1. Yep. Silence second. Sniper third. Ended up getting third. That's what they were doing. They were racing to the line. And when the caution came out, the 5 car ended up getting third in the stage. In the grass. So I definitely now understand that 3 wide racing. Let's see it again here, boys. Stage 2.
That must have been why it got so crazy.
Yeah.
Because they were 2 laps to go, which I thought they were racing awful hard. Okay.
Ooh, Bam got a little loose, a little high. We'll
He
get
did.
14 touching the 5, 5 touching the 6. Goodness.
And Frank in that 48 car stuck on that high line along with Mr. Twoon.
Oh, boys. 14 got loose.
Yeah. 14 knocks King Pile into the wall. There goes Jinx by King. Boy, everybody's going by King Pile now.
7 a little loose.
Can't get on the white lines here, and that's happening too many times with these guys.
So Mr. Dunlap's watching us tonight. Hey Dunlap, how are you tonight, buddy? Going for Jinx or Mr. Twoon on the YouTube chat here. Let's see. Titanic Joe joined in, watching a good race tonight. Joe, good to see you. A good race last night over there.
Right there. It's probably 6 or 7.
Over there in the Cup race. Yeah, I agree. Dunlap says it's a long race, so they need to relax. Absolutely. I'm going to need you to jump in their party chat and let them know they need to relax there, Dunlap. Because they're starting to really calm it down now here in stage 2.
Yeah, it's early.
Titanic, these guys are wild, going for everything. It's great to watch. It is better to be here.
Twitch went from 4th to 2nd in one corner.
That's my boy. Not that I have a favorite, because I don't have favorites. Go Jinx. Yeah, this is quite the interesting cast of characters here in this race. They're definitely all wanting to win, all wanting to lead every lap, and all want to make the pass on the person in front of them. But Dunlap, I'll tell you, I have found the safest place this week to be in these races I've been in the last 4 days between Cup, Truck, Xfinity, and this one. The safest place to be is right here in the booth, calling the race. Because you can't leave with hurt feelings from the booth, I can tell you that. Twitch getting down underneath the 5 of Sniper, but the 14 making it 3 wide, or trying to make it 3 wide.
He's helping the 18 right now.
But Twoon has got around and has hooked up with his buddy Silenced. Worked together last night until the last lap of that Daytona race, where Silence tried to make the move on Twoon, wasn't able to get it. Twoon winning that Daytona race last night. And you've got these guys running 2 by 2. Jinx finally drops down there behind the 14. They've got to get that momentum.
How is that 5 car running with them on the outside? Unbelievable. That's the 5 car for you.
Sure. We're all scared of the 5 or the 9 in Xfinity, or the 5 car here in. I'm scared of the 5 car. It's Sniper, for crying out loud. Nobody scares me more than Sniper does. Oof. All right, we saw the 5 car hang out on the outside. Let's see how Bam Bam can do. The 14 getting down. The 5 gets Sniper gets up underneath Schlinken. Schlinken, the youngest guy in the field, age 13, out there wheeling that 14 car, getting hit by one of those 18-year-old kids, being pushed by a 16-year-old. So that age group right there is, what, 14, 15?
Which car is the 13-year-old?
So the 13-year-old is in the 14 car. He is he got the most points in Hammerdown's Cup debut race last night. He would be the points leader if we didn't go by winning you're in. He also won their truck championship last year. You've got Sniper in the 5. He's 18. And you've got Twitch in the 18. He is 16. So young guys up there hustling around old Charlotte Motor
all
Speedway.
4 of them put together.
Oh man, Shovel, are you seeing anything in the back of this pack that's just not up to par? Did we lose Shovel?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't heard him in a minute.
Oh, there it is. Not up to par. The 18, the 8, they're flipping the 2, the 48.
Good Lord.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, Shovel's still there.
I'm still here.
I think it was a good thing you were muted for that.
Mom and daughter come home, so I knew it was going to be loud for a minute.
I could hear.
It's fair week here at home.
They join you up there in the broadcast booth?
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah. Well, Civil takes his family to work with him.
I told them to stay in the helicopter because we got to fly back to New Hampshire tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Well, silenced after pit stops. We're going to give the lead to Silence in the 6 car. Mr. Twoon on his outside. And then you've got Sniper, Twitch, and Schlink in there. Oh,
that was quick.
Twitch dived
over down
to
there
the
real
inside.
fast.
He sure did. And they made room for Twoon, so the top 5 up the Popeye up into the wall. The top 5
7
made
car
it.
down low. Holy moly!
Wow, they made a quick move, but here comes Sniper trying to get underneath Twoon. I think Twoon might be able to clear him coming off of 4. He is. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 running nose to tail. 5, 6, and 7 too. All right.
Well, I'd say patience is wearing thin, but man, I don't think they ever had any patience.
Not at all. These guys are going for broke here.
Icy and Twitch are going at it.
See how Twitch.
How do you say that? Is it Icy? Oh, it's the Icy.
Yeah,
not
it's
ice.
the Icy era.
I got you.
Yeah. Titanic, Sniper is my best friend off the track, but my biggest rival on the track. Well, Titanic, get in line because Sniper is my biggest rival on the track too. Oh, man.
Sounds like Sniper never seen a car he didn't want to hit.
He's never... Sniper has never started a race that I didn't get hit in by Sniper at some point. Normally lap 1. But let's jump back over here. I need to check out Brandon's stream so we can figure out where we're at. And we are at lap 17 of 22, so we're coming down to 5 to go.
Getting spicy.
We're about to see that 3-wide Dyson as Twoon's got the lead, but here comes Sniper on the inside, getting pushed by Schlinken. And Icy and Silenced are right there, and here comes Twitch. There's going to be a 6-wide battle for the lead here in just a minute. They're coming down to 3 to go, or excuse me, 4 to go. And I don't know how many cars can fit across this front stretch, but we're about to find out, I have a feeling.
Yeah, they are nose to rear bumper.
And the race,
14 and 12.
Icy up into Slinkin up into the wall.
Oh,
Slinkin bound and around. This
it.
is going to end the stage right here.
Oh, it took out a few cars.
Spinning. Oh, I'm watching that.
Number 9 cars were caught up and everything.
Yeah, and that's the league owner right there. He seems to have some bad luck tonight. And that's the end of the stage.
He made it through it, but it was ugly.
Lord knows.
Look at that. 5 car takes that stage. Stage number 2. I guess I could be a little partial to that 5 car.
Sniper with your stage win. Twoon in 2nd. Icy in 3rd. Twitch 4th. Silenced 5th. The Man Bird up to 6th. Jinx in 7th. King Pile 8th. Too Good in the 9 car finished 9th on his hood. And 10th was Popeye. I don't know where Popeye came from. He was in the wall and in the back, most of that, but somehow managed to get 10th in that stage. And we're going to re-rack them and try it again, boys. Stage 3. Stay tuned, though. It's Charlotte. We get 4 stages of this. So...
All right.
Yeah.
It's bonus night, boys.
So Sniper.
Yeah, I don't know that my style of racing would work here. I try to be as patient as possible, but I don't think patience is going to pay off in this race.
It doesn't look like it.
I would have a blast out here right now. Apparently, you just need to put a bulldozer on the front of your hood and just roll it through, boys. All right, so
it's
Mr.
that normal draft. Normal draft,
yeah,
keeping them so close.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about draft a lot the last couple of days and all these different places. Twitch up into the wall. He's going to lose a lot of spots here. He's going to go back to 12th, 13th,
boy.
up into the wall,
and
back
they lost
around.
the 24 circle, going around, 18's around.
And they're all around back there in the back, and we are going to go back under caution here with, less. Oh, there's
48.
a glitch in the.
Wow.
That was a glitch right there. That's that glitch that happened with Field the other night. Field was going 100 damn miles an hour under caution.
Yeah, that was amazing. That's the first time that ever happened to me. It was
glitched.
Unbelievable.
To me, he was riding.
Literally, my car was going twice as fast as it could have possibly gone if I was driving it under caution.
It was crazy.
It was plowing through everybody.
To me, it looked like you were surfing the fans. It was up in the air. But, yeah, it was really weird. That's what I was like, Field, you want to go crowd surfing? Is that what you're doing? All right, so let's see. I'm going to put it on Twoon. I think that might be... No, it's going to be old Sniper. So here we are, Sniper taking him back to the green flag.
Okay, well, 5-car in the lead, and Twitch is all the way in last place.
We've got 21 laps to go in stage 3. So keep an eye on that 18 car. He is not going to stay there for long. Icy to the outside of Sniper, but Jinx gives Sniper a boost going into the corner. Jinx on the bottom trying to get that second place from Icy. They're in that tight points battle. With 20 to go here in stage 3.
Well, Twitch has lost the lead cars.
And we have texting from the 5 car. Sniper, hey Field, I'm doing you proud, buddy. Right there in the YouTube chat. Sniper knows
Brad Keselowski stuff.
He knows how much Field loves that 5 car. Brian says he's I forget who's in the 14 car in points. I have to take a look, but he says he'll be back next week. Schlinken, keep it straight and keep doing him proud. Dunlap saying he thinks these drivers must think Charlotte's a short track.
Yeah,
it's kind of the way they work. A little bit. Let's come back here and take a look at the 18 just to kind of figure out, what he's made it up to.
He's back there all by himself.
He's just one more stage. Car in front of him. One more stage.
Yep.
Twitch running around in almost last place.
Is damage on?
It is, and there has been a lot of it tonight.
He got a bunch of damage in that last wreck, so that explains why he started in the back.
Yeah, my guess is he probably went to the outside to make a move and got slammed up into the wall.
That's exactly what happened.
All right, so we've got... Where's he at? Sniper in that 5, still leading, but Twoon looking on the outside, trying to take that lead away from him.
2 cars working on the outside.
And see, Twoon has been able to hold that high side. I've never really ran too wide at Charlotte like this, and they're able to do it tonight. A couple of these guys have a really good car on that outside line.
So one of the technical things about this track, just for the viewers, one of the hardest things to do coming off of turn 4 onto that dog leg side by side.
Oh yeah.
Is hard. It's so easy to lose the rear end of the car, and these guys are actually doing an amazing job right now when they were side by side holding on to it. see how they do side by side with the tire wear when it gets down there a little bit. Making it.
Alright, let me get back over here to Brandon. See where we are with the amount of laps left in the race. So we've got 13 to go. And they've definitely started settling down. But I can tell you that the guys in second, third, and fourth, of all people on NASCAR Heat 5, the last one they want to be just following around a track is going to be Sniper. They're going to do everything they can to get around him. I mean, that 6 car came so hard out of the corner, he got up into the wall. They're just going to let Sniper drive away with this, and that is not something they want to do. These boys, they're just like me, you want to beat Sniper. So get on up there and rough up that 5 car, boys. Let's go.
Well, that 13-year-old's going to be on him next. So.
He is, but let me tell you, Sniper has got him a piece tonight. That car is just hooked up. I'm pretty sure he's going to be our laps leader at this point of the race, and it's going to take a lot to get around him. I mean, that boy's got a 60-foot wide bumper. Oh, and Schlenken is just going to... I think Sniper just let him go. Wait, Phil, are you driving the 5 car?
That would look like something I would do, yes, but no.
The 5 Sniper's never had patience like field filler, right? And those were field filler patients right there that I just saw.
If he wanted to do me proud, he would have done it right there.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's definitely a field filler move for you, Sniper.
Sit in there, wait for him to make a mistake. Those two are going to fight each other. He can be the benefactor. You got to remember, this is all about points. It isn't about...
It is, but remember that Sniper, Twoon, and Twitch got handed 0 or 30. I think they got 30 points, and they are starting tonight. They are down 31 points from the cut line for the playoffs. So every single point they can get is very valuable to especially those 3 people. The 18, the 5, and the 10. Oh, and the 24. I think King Pile started tonight as well. So starting, 3 races in, they still have the opportunity to get in the playoffs, but it's going to take a lot of points. Tonight's the night to get a lot of points. 3 or 4 stages at Charlotte. So, excuse me. Sniper, though, his car's falling off. He's starting to fall back. The 6 is by him. The 12 is by him. The 4's...
We got cars going into the pits. They don't have to pit, do they?
They might have to pit this...
They're all 25 lap stages, right?
They are.
They must have tried some strategy on short fuel, figuring there's going to be cautions.
25 with 3 times wear.
Yeah, I mean, there's several cars going into the pits. 5 cars going into the pits.
Sniper's one of them. Here comes the 3 with them. Then the 9. There's a lot of them going in the pits with 3 times wear. You have to pit 21, I believe is what
you know what? That's right. We had so many cautions, nobody had the green flag pit before us, so that's the difference. Yeah, okay.
Now, Twitch might be pulling one out of the hat and realized, hey, I only need to save a lap.
Could he be possibly doing that?
I don't know. I mean,
wow.
Twitch has never been one for me to save fuel, so... I just don't know that would be... I mean, it'd be the smart thing to do if you looked up at that gauge and saw how many laps there were to go. So we've got...
Okay, 5 cars coming out. Let's see where he blends in.
The 10 is leading. 14 in second. And 6 in second. Getting by Schlenken on the inside. And I don't believe... Let's see. Nope, Bam Bam is on pit road right now. So that wasn't his strategy. 14's on pit road, 7's on pit road. The 8's going to pit road.
Oh, these guys pitted way too late. Way too late.
Right now, you think it's a late pit?
Oh, I do, but I think it's way too late. Yeah. They're gonna. I believe they're gonna get eaten up by the cars that were on fresh tires that pitted a few laps before them.
So those were gas and goes. They're on pit road and off pit road just like that.
Oh, that'll be interesting here.
Dude, they're gonna blend all right, I think.
You wait till they come out of turn 4.
So right now the 6 car is the
They wedged them
leader,
up.
which is silenced. So Silence is our leader in the 6. You've got the 24 King Pile. Looks like he's running second. Bam Bam up to 11th. Okay, the 10 car blending back on the backstretch in front of the leader. The leader about to put him a lap down, and that was our leader before this round of pit stops was the 10 car. And here comes Silence on his bumper, looking to put him a lap down.
So who do you believe is the leader?
The 6 car is the leader.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
And there is 1 lap remaining in this stage. It looks like the 6 car of Silence is going to be the stage. Oh, King Pile got around him. Did he get the stage win? Did
No,
King
that's
Pile
the game. No, that was the game doing that. Yeah.
Did King Pile get his lap back or the stage win? Let's see. I think the 24 car ran out of gas, or the 6 car ran out of gas coming out of turn 4. Waiting for nope, Silence got it. The 6 car got the stage win. King Pile second, Twoon third, Game Killer fourth, Icy fifth. Manbird 6th, Sniper 7th, Frank was 8th, Too Good 9th, and Bam Bam got a 10th place finish in that stage.
That's a good comeback.
The only cars on the lead lap
Considering how
were
far back he
the
was.
top 3 were the only cars left on the lead lap of Silenced, King Pile, and Mr. Twoon in the 10 car. Everyone else is trapped a lap down. So you've got Game Killer that's going to get the wave around, I believe, or Icy. Game Killer is going to get the wave around here. And that's going to leave most of the field a lap down.
You mean to tell me at Charlotte there's only 3 cars on the lead lap?
There
What
are
the heck
4
did we
cars.
miss?
4 cars.
Wow.
That round of pit stops, they didn't
They
pit.
saved fuel.
Yeah.
They didn't pit.
So they ran them out up there in the front. So the top 4 or the top 3 here, and then where is he? The Game Killer is going to be the first car that got the wave around. So he's going to be starting in the back behind all the lap cars. So when Twitch gets up here and Sniper gets up here, they're not going to be racing for the lead. They're going to be racing to be that first car 1 lap down.
That's right.
And the way it's looking
They're going to
tonight,
waste any time trying to get there.
we'll see a caution.
Oh, absolutely.
Sniper looking underneath Twoon, trying to get what would be second, but trying to get that 1 spot closer to getting his lap back. And that right there, that is why practice is so important. They learn that in practice, what they can do to get that extra step. Man, I'm proud of Silenced in that 6 car, but he came here last night, did not have that great of a car in practice. But here he is, now one of 4 cars on the lead lap, leading this thing with Twoon behind him. King Pile, the other one up in that group that's on the lead lap. And then the other one will be the 3 car of Game Killer is the guy running 4th right now. Last car on the lead lap. As the 2's down in the grass. The 4 car, Popeye's headed to pit road. So Silence just, for the first time tonight, driving away with the lead. Sniper gets that car, that car in between him and second place. Trying to get up there to Silence, get that lap back. Icy's all over the back of Twoon, trying to get by him as well. Oh, man. Sniper up into the wall. I'm not quite sure how that happened. So
he got him and the 10 car got together a little bit.
So the 10 car now positions, or the 12 car now positions himself as the first car 1 lap down. But here comes Twitch underneath the 12. Trying to be that car, the first car 1 lap down, so he can get that wave around, win the caution if the caution comes out. Right along with the 18 car here, see what he can do. It looks like it's going to be a good battle for that position for the first car lap down. But other than that, I mean, it's a great battle for the lead right now. Twoon on the bottom, taking that lead away from Silenced. He's going to bring Icy with him, and Icy's going to try to bring Twitch with him.
So is Icy first car lap down right now?
Icy is the first car 1 lap down.
Yeah.
Not if Twitch has anything to say about it.
No, Twitch is all over the back of Icy trying to get that position from him. And here comes that 5 of Sniper.
They're running out of laps.
Get on that back of Twitch. We're coming down to 15 to go in this 100-mile race or 100-lap race.
So they're all gonna have to
Twitch
pit.
is making his move. Oh, it was 3 wide. 6
Twitch underneath
the wall.
Twitch underneath Icy, trying to get that position of being the first car lap down, and looks like he's got it. But Sniper in the 5 car, trying to be the one to get underneath Twitch and get that position from him. They're all 3 racing for that spot right there. Here comes Frank on the inside, pushing Sniper. All of them trying to get by Icy, and Twitch is able to clear him. Sniper not quite able yet. That's going to give Twitch a second to get away from him. And that puts 4 lap cars between first and second place. First place, Mr. Twoon in the 10. Second place is going to be Silence in that 6 car, with King Pile in 3rd, all over the back of him. King Pile in that 24 car trying to get second place away from Silence. And Twitch doing it the hard way, trying to get around Twoon to get his lap back the old-fashioned way.
That's the best way.
It is the best way. Twoon up into the wall.
He just went up the wall. He should be able to get
gives Twitch the advantage, not able to capitalize going into turn 1.
He should just let him have it. He may not even realize he's racing a lap car. Should just let him have it. The other boys are going to run him down. Them 2
All
racing
right,
like
here
that.
goes Twitch underneath Twoon. Twitch going for it almost. He's trying to get it off of turn 4 on the bottom. Is he able to clear Twoon? Not yet.
No,
he gets
not
up into
quite.
him a little bit.
He's got the advantage right here.
Yeah, being on that bottom in 1 and 2 is definitely a huge advantage here.
But fighting him on that outside is just bringing the rest of the group up to him.
Yep. Smart move would have been to dive in behind the 18 car and let him pull you around the track.
Let him go, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Still fighting him. Well, his crew chief needs to come and tell him, hey, lap car.
Alright, so Twitch
There
back
he's
out
falling
front,
in.
but now he's the last car on the lead lap. Oh, the
he
final
got
up
12.
into the wall. Not even
send
the
him
most
flying.
perfect timing for the 18 car to get around the 10.
No caution. No caution. Only
Caution
one car.
is out.
Oh, it's out.
Twitch back on the lead lap. And he doesn't need a wave around, so he doesn't have to start behind all the lapped cars. He can start right up there with the rest of them.
Who got the lucky dog then?
So the lucky dog is going to go to Frankenstein's son in the 48 car, and that's going to put Jinx, our first car, 1 lap down at the start of the next race. When we get the green flag after this caution. So Bam Bam back on the lead lap. The 48 getting that wave around. Sniper brought out the caution when he was in the position to get the wave around. So now we're going to see Twitch. Let's take a look at. We're going to run with Twitch here. Twitch being that last car on the lead lap now.
Which is 5th place.
Frankenstein's son is the last car on the lead lap, but Twitch got his lap back, and so now all 4 of these front 4 are racing for position. You've got one of the 2 of the owners of HDRS right in front of you, owners of Hammerdown. You've got King Pile and you've got Mr. Twoon, and then you've got Silence.
Hit the butter.
Oh, Twoon. Oh, they're 3 wide. Jinx.
Folks, I'm telling you right now, do not count out that 18 car.
Yep, don't go anywhere. Oh, we're going to have a caution. Ooh, 7's around. Looks like the 48 possibly is in the wall.
Yep.
No, 48's still rolling. So is everybody else.
The caution did not come out.
Well, that kind of ends the night for them folks.
So the 6 car of Silence.
Yeah, I think they're calling a manual here, I think.
The 6 car of Silence has a huge lead.
No, I think it's still hammered down, boys.
No, they're still full throttle. No? Pretty sure they're still going.
Yeah, see, now I'm listening to the radio.
There's less than 5 laps remaining, so...
Okay. Yeah, they're trying to call for the manual caution, but...
They can't.
Apparently
5 laps to go.
There's people trying to call for it, and but they're not getting it.
I think Twitch just took the lead, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, 24's around, sitting on the apron.
Well, now that was weird. Oh, he spun it out on purpose.
They're trying to bring out a game caution.
Oh, he just 22 pounded the wall.
They're trying to bring out a game caution. I understand that. I mean, they did need that manual caution. It's hard to do with 5 laps to go. So definitely, I mean, it's not the best thing to do to wreck your car.
Yeah, there's a
caution's out.
So there's something I don't agree. I don't understand that at all.
So it's gonna be a green-white checker finish. I mean, there should have been. I mean, the manual caution system. It's rough when you can't get going in that 1 lap, 2 laps to go, and you would normally get a caution. I understand the green-white checker here. I mean, I don't agree with how it happened, but I do understand what they just did. Because it was, wasn't fair to those guys in the back. The caution needed to come out. If this was NASCAR, the caution would have came out. You just can't do that manual when you have no control over how many laps are left in the race. So they had to do what they had to do to get that green-white checker. Man, that's interesting. So what do you do here if you're Twitch? Do you stay out, or do you get 4 fresh tires and go back to 5th or 6th?
Man. How many laps were on their tires? There's a good 10, 15 laps.
Yeah, something like that. But here we go, green-white checker.
I probably would have pit.
Colt Spacers looks like he stayed out. In that
the 48 car has expired.
Six car pulling away. 24
oh, there it goes again. Is that going to be another caution?
There's a wreck. Bam Bam's in the wreck. We got 5, 6 cars in it.
Oh, the 48 car's still there. I saw him disappear. Huh, I'll be darned.
He was just involved in that wreck.
Is that the end of the race right there?
That's probably it.
No, it's a caution.
They didn't take the white flag.
So you've got, Silence is there. The 10 car looks like it's on pit road, but it's not. It's actually still in the race. It's just on reflection that it's in the. pits, but it is not. So you've got Twoon in second, Colt Spacers in third, Frank in fourth, Game Killer in fifth, King Pile in sixth, Icy in seventh, Twitch
There's
in
a car
ninth.
you haven't seen all evening. That 7 car, he's up there in second.
Nah, he's running fourth. There's a car that's invisible to us. We can't see it. It's the 10 car.
Really?
Yeah, the 10 car's up there in second right now. It's weird.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah,
oh, I thought I saw that empty space, yeah.
There's a gap there. I thought he was just pulling away. He is starting to pull away, though.
So 12 up into the 3.
Comes Twitch, moved up into fourth.
Here
He
comes
comes
Twitch.
from the ways
Caution's about to
back.
come out as they go past the line.
That's the end. If they
It'll end it,
be the
yeah.
end
It'll
right
end
here.
it if it does. There it
That's
is.
it.
And Silence, your winner.
Twitch
Colt
come on third,
Spacers,
it looks like.
it looks like Twoon was in second and Colt Spacers third. The 9 car finished flipping through the air at the end of that race. So let me see who I need to invite in here real quick.
Alright guys, I got a helicopter ride.
Alright.
Field, don't be late.
Yeah, we'll see you in New Hampshire in the morning, yep.
Silence, Twoon, and Colt, let me get these guys up here in the booth and shovel up on you a little bit. Yeah, thanks
for the invite, guys.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Take care. Good race. Good broadcast.
Let's see here. Silence. Colt. Silence. Mr. Twoon. .29.177, fastest lap of the race. Wow. So we got Twoon, Silenced, and Colt coming up here into the booth. Well, here we are joined by Silence. Silence, I'm glad you didn't have to, you got that 25%er so you didn't have to miss out tonight. That was quite the ending right there. I saw that, I'm not quite sure what, was that everyone trying to get a caution or what? What was that with a couple laps to go? It looked like everybody just started wrecking into everybody. It was like a wreck fest in there. Was it just trying to get the game caution to come out and... Okay. Well,
that's what I thought I saw. The 24 car looked like he was down there deliberately trying to bring out a caution.
Yeah, they were trying to call they were trying to call a manual. You must have missed it. Tugger was trying to call a manual.
Well, I know it's hard to call a manual with 5 laps to go or less in the race.
Yeah,
and so that there really wasn't a manual available there, but I mean, it is what it is. It came out. The guy leading's the guy that won. So good job to you, Silence, getting that victory. Colt, we didn't talk about you all night, man, and you just kind of showed up there in that 7 car right in the end. I thought you were a lap down. There was, 12 cars trapped a lap down at the end, or 10 cars trapped a lap down at the end of that third stage. I thought you were one of them. I didn't even realize you were racing for the lead.
What happened is I got pitted, and then the caution came out, so I went ahead and took my pit, and then didn't pit with the rest of the guys, got my lap back, and got back on the lead lap before they all did.
Well,
that's how I got.
Good job getting a 3rd place finish, best finish of the season so far. And joined by Mr. Twoon as well. Twoon coming off a big win last night, 2nd place tonight, but it was the guy who finished 2nd last night who beat you to the line tonight. So both y'all got one this weekend. How was that race for you, Mr. Twoon, in your debut here in Killswitch for their season 3?
Well, you could. It was definitely a lot of fun. Like you could tell the different experience. I was able to hold some lines on the high side around quite a few people. Like I was trying to really make it work because I knew a lot of people weren't comfortable riding the high side, but I knew I was.
Yeah, that high side. There was a few of you that definitely made it come in. You were
Yeah.
racing Twitch really hard to keep him a lap down. I was thinking you'd let him go and just tuck him behind him and drive away
Oh,
from those guys behind you, but
I didn't know he was a lap down. Like, but he watched me up there in the first couple of corners. I don't know if he fixed his car or not, but he
oh,
obviously was a lap down when he got by me. So,
It was
yeah,
real heated in the other chat over there. Some guys were quite mad at us silenced.
to be honest, Silence seemed like he drove all right, but like,
Yeah, I didn't see none of it. I think most of it was everybody getting trapped a lap down, and I think everybody was a little bit salty after that.
I think they were. Now, were you saving fuel to get that fuel mileage, or did you just pit and take fuel when other people pitted and stayed out, thinking that there'd be another caution and they'd be covered?
Who, me?
All right. No, hey, after seeing all the practices going on this week and to see Silence come out here the big winner, I mean it's been quite the week here practicing and everything with y'all at Charlotte. I've enjoyed it. I've learned some lines at Charlotte I didn't even know I could drive, and definitely got to it's fun watching you, Silence, because you're very experienced. You do a lot of great racing. It's great win tonight. So close last night. Your boy Schlenken that was pushing you last night, I'm not sure what happened to him. It looked like he lagged out, but it also looked like Toon lagged out too. I had to really look and see, like, his car was on pit road in the stream, but yet he was still in the race, invisible. It was really weird.
oh wow.
So did Schlenken end up finishing the race, or did he end up leaving during that caution? I couldn't quite figure that one out. He was up there with y'all.
Taking off.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. We got done kind of quicker than I thought we would with that 25%er. I thought it was going to last at least another hour, but it got through quite quickly and silenced your big winner tonight in Killswitch. Phil, do you have anything for our top three?
No, I'm just totally confused. It was for a mile and a half track, it was pretty hard to follow. There was so just for the record, I may be a commentator tonight, but normally what I was speaking a little bit about in the race, and this is not directed at anyone in particular, just the whole field, was I was surprised. I didn't see much patience being used, and maybe that's because the stages were so short.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, you had quite a few cautions in this race for the size of track it was. Is that due to because normally wouldn't you run a 50%er and it was shortened up for tonight, which made it a shorter run race? Do you think that's why we had so many cautions?
Anyone? Silence? You want to take that one? Do you think the reason we saw so many wrecks and cautions tonight was because it was a shortened race of 25% and those stages weren't as long as they were at a 50%er?
And
Yeah, it just seemed like everybody. It just looked like everybody had to get everything they could right from the start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Many people and not enough laps to.
Right.
Yeah, you could tell with one pit stop in the stage that everybody's really desperate for position.
Absolutely, and definitely. I mean, there was a battle there between. I mean, the average age was 15. There for a while, battling it out 3 wide. One would get it, one would take it, and they weren't giving and taking very well between the three of them. And that's Sniper, Twitch, and Schlenken. They were dicing it out. But overall, I mean, exciting race from start to finish. Guys, that's going to do it here for Killswitch this week. Tune in next Saturday at 10:45. I believe we are taking on Iowa, and that's going to be a blast. I love Iowa. So a lot of these boys I've seen race at Iowa, they're fast over there. I'm looking for it to be a little bit cleaner than tonight's race. It's going to be fun. Tune in there. Tune in tomorrow night. We'll be live with FRR at 8:45 with me and Cowboy Kurt. And then don't forget, next week, Hammer Down, all 3 series are taking on Atlanta. And that's going to start Thursday night with the Xfinity Series. So make sure you tune in over there on the HDRS network. Guys, we'll talk next week. Until then, we'll see you on the track.